Hello, and welcome to your Pick a Deck reading for today. The question that I was shown to address today is what family karma seeks release by me? So, some of you could be feeling that you have had this energy that has been with you, and not just with you, it's been with your family too. And you're ready to let it go, but maybe you didn't identify it. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you're unaware, but we're going to pull those answers out today. If you're choosing deck one, we're going to have for deck one, your option for your reading is the Light Seers Tarot. If you're choosing deck two, we'll be rolling with the Shadowscapes Tarot. And if you're choosing deck three, you'll be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. And if you want this answer for your own specific self, then your donation of $5 today or more, I will be reciprocating a reading of the deck of your choice for this answer for you in particular. But go ahead and consult your angels, your ancestors, and guides and find out which is the reading for you. Which deck is it that speaks your message? What family karma is seeking release by me? So for those of you who chose deck one, the Light Seers Tarot, I'm going to go ahead and begin to shuffle. And you can just breathe through the shuffling to connect yourself with this energy. And if any of you would like to be added to my live notifications for the Divine Download Daily as well as the Pick a Deck Daily, just look at the directions below the video. And I would love to add you to my personal notification system, as I've been informed that YouTube is no longer sending email notifications. So I'm doing one last shuffle from this deck, and we'll get into this situation regarding your family karma that is seeking release by you. So this is going to highlight an energy that you can look back and see it replaying with different family members. You've seen it since you were a kid and nothing has changed in it. But the reason it hadn't changed was because you're the one with the power, the wisdom, the knowledge, the spirit to make this change, okay? So what is it? It is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, okay? King of Pentacles, this is what we do with our physical resources. And I hear you could have seen some people come into large amounts of money and squander it all. How's this affected your physical world? The Page of Swords, it leads for a lot of asking for what. This is people who are very, I hear also controlling because they have money. People who control people because of their money. So for some of you, this is coming through as people who have squandered their wealth. For others, this is coming through as somebody who in the family who uses money as a control mechanism. How it affected your physical world? They had the decision. Well, you had all these bright ideas. You weren't allowed to embrace any of those. Those bright ideas were planted within you by spirit because they were part of your journey, yet you had to follow the course that this person said. So this is like doing what your parents say to the point of self-detriment. How this affected you emotionally? The Sun. Wow. Okay, family karma seeking release by you. Well, you learned a lot. You gained a lot of wisdom, but you put also a lot of energy out there emotionally. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So this is interesting. I feel like for some of you, this is actually a very positive seeking release. It's like you've come into a place of, through your family, somebody who's watching this has watched your family members not squander, not control, but actually make really wise decisions. Interesting. And so if you follow what you've learned, then you can be able to benefit yourself. But let's see what else. Let's keep going mentally. King of Wands, plans, lots of plans you want to put into action. Lots of plans you want to put into action. Things that you want to do, being able to move, there's a fire. I feel like Whoever is being controlled, whoever is feeling like they're being controlled, whoever feels like the person with the money in the family has controlled them, and it's like, if I don't do what you say you want me to do, then I'm cut out of the family inheritance, or I'm cut out of the family type of thing. Then I feel like it's produced a lot of anger in you and resentment. And I feel like there's a lot of things that you would like to do, but you hold back. You stand still on it. And some of you have actually detached yourself from the family as a result. What's the Spirit's advice for you? Is the Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Temperance card. So I feel like this is interesting. I feel like if you chose deck 1, you've actually done a lot of this karmic clearing energy already. So I'm having a question, like, why is this coming up in this type of reading? We ask, what family karma is seeking release by me? What it seeks release by me? And it's like, okay, I get it. So what it's saying is that with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck is saying that this is about acquiring balance within. So some of you did have situations in the past where ones in your family could have been trying to control you by the use of money, or control some of your desires and behaviors by financial control, dictating where you got to go, what you got to study, and all that stuff. But at some point, there's this energy where you actually have done a lot of the work already. Like, seriously, that's what's coming through. So take your win and celebrate, because you did the work already. You may have separated yourself from this energy already. And as a result, like, you've got good things coming in for you. So if you're in this, I feel like you may have watched some of your family members squander their finances, but as a result, you're now sitting in this place where you're very diligent. You do your research before, and as a result, you have a lot to celebrate. So if this was your deck, you chose deck 1, good job. Like, you did the work already. There's not a lot to say to you about that. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. No puede esperar esto. Okay, let's see if you chose deck number 2. If you chose deck number 2, we're coming from the Shadowscapes Tarot for you today. It's been a while since this deck has been on the show. Let's see. We're going to begin the shuffle. Sorry about the background noise. What is the message from our viewers who chose pick a deck number 2 regarding what family karma seeks release by me? I feel like because what just happened, you need to learn to put your foot down and step up, say something for yourself. Can that wait? A little rude, a little disrespectful. Do you see what I'm doing here? Got to put your foot down sometimes. Got to speak up for yourself. But let's see what comes out of your cards. Shadowscapes Tarot. 2 more shuffles. Then we'll cut the deck, put it back together, and see what your messages are. Okay, look. 1 more shuffle. All right. I feel like the final step is coming in with a little bit of resistance, whatever that means. So here we go. What family karma seeks release by me? For those who chose pick a deck number 2, the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. And this says that you've reached the end of a burden. This is letting go of a way of doing things. So this is good. And let's see what's coming out. As the center, you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And I'm hearing looking externally. Are all these reversed? No, they're not. Okay, good. So looking externally, looking to external connections to find fulfillment. is the family karma that seeks release by you. And I'm also hearing, for some of you, this is once you find that happy connection, the self-sabotage that will destroy it. So let's see. How it's affecting your physical world? The Five of Wands. There's conflict, there's challenge, there's difficulty, there's battles, there's fighting. Emotionally, the Wheel of Fortune. Low vibrations is stalling your fortune. Low vibrations is stalling your fortune, but it's also causing you to seek the ending of it. It's like, I just want this to be over. God, do something. You may be praying that way. In your headspace, the Emperor, you're wanting expansion. You want to grow beyond this. You want to grow beyond this need for somebody to make you feel better. And somebody else is, by control tactics, is stepping up to where you are not allowing, whether it's you self-sabotaging or somebody else sabotaging things going on in your life, you're not allowing that anymore. So what's the advice for you is the Death card. You got to learn to go through this transformation. And look, the Death card is looking up at the Emperor. And I did say some of you got to put your foot down. You got to stand up for yourself. You got to let it be known. They don't know if you don't tell them, right? Like, if I didn't say, do you have to do that right now? Then there was no way for them to know that this wasn't the time. There was a better time. Like, I'm live. Don't do that while I'm live. That was rude. Nobody wants to hear rattling bags while I'm doing a show, right? So you got to take the transformation and stand up. Take your authority back. It's on your mind. You want to do it, right? It's on your mind. You want to do it. You got to take your authority back. Otherwise, you will deal with a loss of fortune. You also feel like anywhere where relationships have been held back from you, it's like you can connect it to some of the not standing up for yourself. So this could be like where somebody's allowing their father or some other controlling to cause chaos in their life, and or allowing chaotic connections, thinking that that's happiness, trying to hold on to somebody that's affecting their wealth. Okay, allowing themselves to be controlled by an outside force and putting the needs of the community above their own. But what I'm hearing for you, if this is you, if you're not doing well, the community is not going to do well. So you need to take care of yourself as well as you step up and do what you need to do to honor and take care of yourself, honor your boundaries, set boundaries. For those of you who have not learned yet to do that, you're going to be able to impart wisdom and have more to, in other words, teaching by example for those who are viewing you that you're so concerned about. So let's go ahead, and if you chose, pick a deck number 3. We're working with the Wild Unknown Tarot for you today. And okay, I need to pull out the the Wild Unknown Animal Spirits because I have put this deck away. I combine this deck and I work with it combined a lot. So apparently, if you chose pick a deck number 3, we'll be working with both of these decks because I put it away in a combined energy. So let's go ahead and see what family karma is seeking release by me. I'm going to go ahead and give this a thorough shuffle. So go ahead and connect to the energy. Something that is being given to you from Spirit Your heart and mind are having a challenge accepting it, but you will get it, is what I hear. So here we go. What family karma seeks release by me if I chose pick a deck number 3? If you have questions, suggestions that you would like to see incorporated into these pick a deck readings, please do send them to me, okay? Main center of it is the 3 of Cups. So this is about celebration. Is the key word for the 3 of Cups. How this is affecting your physical world, we have the bee. The bee is actually good luck. The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. Again, so it's interesting how, y'all, I'm so proud of you. The people who watch this channel, that you've already cleared a lot of karma in the family. This is, I feel like, very confirming. Because both the first reading and this reading are saying you've already made these changes. The transformation is complete. Now it's time for you to celebrate. The bee is here saying good luck. When you see a bee, it's a symbol of good luck. And this is so awesome. I just saw one fly right in front of my car yesterday, and it was a big one. The buffalo in reverse is in your emotional body. And I'm hearing the buffalo is something that's nearly extinct. Yeah, not anymore. It's like reviving, bringing new life to celebration is what I'm getting with this buffalo. And I'm also hearing there's a Native American legend of the white buffalo woman, something like that, in the emotional body. So this is about caring for community. This is about returning to the ways of the old days. It brings in a lot of celebration. This is working with energy, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is in your headspace, which is like, I know that there's great gains in celebration. So roll with that. I love this for you. Your reading is really simple if you chose pick a deck number 3. The advice for you, judgment, keep flying away from that low vibration. Keep flying away from the negativity. You're free, baby. You're free. You freed yourself. You've already done the work. Okay? So this is the message for you if you chose pick a deck number 3. I want to thank you all for viewing this video, giving it a thumbs up, sharing it if that's your choice. And even my silent stalkers, I love you too. I'll be back with more readings for you. Check out your zodiac sign playlists. Until next time, sending you blessings of love and peace and happiness. Laters.